All right. Here we go. Okay, so yesterday I did most of like lower limb grave. So we did the Nereus invasion, we did patches, so now we're gonna do Murkwater Catacombs, and then I think that's basically about it for lower limb grave, and then we're gonna head to Weeping Peninsula. I might actually talk to patches after this and see what I can need to buy. Is this skeletons? No, it's not. Okay. Are we using stamp sweep right now? Okay. Couldn't remember. Oh, he's got eyes. Let's go. Oh. Eh. If you're just tuning in, I'm doing a Colossal Weapons Run too, like where I basically went and grabbed Zweihander, and then just kind of am gonna just use every Colossal weapon I come across. In kind of organic order. Does that make sense? I'm not gonna like, I haven't been running ahead to get like a bunch of crazy shit. Like, all right, here we go. Dude. He has like no poison. Okay, got him. Vanish Knight Angball, that's cool. Alright, Weeping Peninsula. I think the exciting thing about Weeping Peninsula here is going to be Smithing Stone 2s inside of Castle Morn. Although we're not going to run into those at first because we're going to like, I feel like Castle Morn's like probably the last thing we do. Alright, so let's go to Church of LA just to kind of regroup. Well, actually, let's talk to Patches. And that like will activate his shop. Forgot if these guys are still in here.
Well, nice all a bit and well, you won't need them. Yeah, now they're all. I mean, but it hardly. They're all foot some work to. Well, just something like then again. And besides.
All right, now he has. I do want this. And then we'll grab that as soon as we have 5k.
Cheers for that.
Because we're actually, we got to 51 poise with our endurance last night, so that we can actually wear armor and poise through stuff, so that's huge. Okay. Guess, yeah. I guess let's head down to Weeping Peninsula now. I think I've done everything that kind of matters. I haven't done Augil or any of the nighttime bosses from like lower limb grave / Mistwood, so that's really it. But I've done everything else, so we'll do Weeping Peninsula and then we'll head up to Storm Hill and kind of do this stuff, and then we'll do Margate. And Farmville. This is kind of exciting though, because I feel like this is where we end up getting our second Colossal Weapon. Ow. Ow. Oh. One shot him. Dang, okay, let's go. That's cool. How many do I need? Where am I with this? That's 4? I need 4. How many do I have? 2. Oh, we're gonna get 2 really quick. Oh man, that makes me want to rush ahead, but I'm not gonna. Or I gotta do that. Heavy stab is sick. Oh, finally. Let's see if that... No, that's 49 points. Yeah, no, that's not good. Okay. Cool. I had a feeling that it didn't have the same amount of poise as the chess piece, but can confirm it would have put me to 49. All that work. So I'm glad that we got the Godric chess piece. That puts us at exactly what we need. And we look cool as shit.
Hello, might I bend? My name is the servants there. But I swear my good father decided to... The servants, they've since come. I fear it's... Please, would you mind my soul wish, please? Thank you. Then please, deliver it to me. Please, he can be stubborn.
Okay. Got that started. There's gonna be a merchant up here. That'll be cool. Man, stamina management is so real. Ooh, got one. Oh my gosh, really need one more. That's good. Dude. God, dude, it's so brutal. Okay. And we're almost at 5K. What? What? Hey, here. Okay, let's go buy Margaret's Shackle so we don't have to go ever talk to Patches again. I guess we could do his like dumb quest where like he sends us, teleports us to a rune bear or whatever, but yeah, I need to.
Hello again.
Okay.
Cheers for that.
Now let's take a look at what this other merchant's got. I feel like we're gonna be kind of buying stuff from merchants for a little bit. Not a ton, just enough. What do you got? Oh yeah. Oh, he has one of those. Yes. Okay, cool. We'll just push through in order here. I think the only stuff we really care about is the smithing stones and the cracked pot and that. Alright, well, let's go do this top. Well, let's grab the map. You know? Oh, can't hurt. And we'll grab this golden seed too while we're here. Good shot. Alright. Now let's jump up the Spirit Spring here and the Turtle Shield and the Warming Stone, and we'll grab the Memory Stone, and then we'll do the Greater Pocked Field there. Get the Stone Sword Key and that guy in the chair, and then we'll go do that Catacomb where you get the monkeys. That's a tough fight, actually. We're gonna try it solo. I think Stamp Sweet might not actually be our friend there because I don't think it's basically 4 imps and a watchdog. And I feel like you just gotta get the imps first while you're dodging the watchdog. Oh, okay. Sure. That sucked. Maybe because they're so low, maybe I swung above them. I don't know what happened there. Maybe I was just out of range. Okay, they're done. Let's get this memory stone. Oh, Confessor. Looking sweet, dude. Missing. FTB spell, that's right, okay. We'll get some. can't remember if the bell bearing you get from the dude that's in Bernal's shack at night, the bell bearing hunter, if it gives you the ability to buy hefty beast bone or not. I think you can buy bones of some kind. That would be dope, actually. I'm gonna find out. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go kill him. Not right now. Later. It'll be his turn eventually. Let's grab this. That should be enough to buy the 2 remaining smithing stone 1s and the smithing stone 2, and then we'll go see how much it's going to cost to upgrade this. I feel like that kind of becomes the focus. Boom. Perfect. Okay, so then we need 16 for that. Let's go talk to... Smith. Hugh.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arms then.
1548. Alright, that's what we're shooting for. And we'll get it up. Okay, let's go do this. Check out these fringy dudes. What do these guys drop? Oh, good. Okay, yeah. I was like, I don't think they drop their weapon or... Trigger the dude. Nice. Come on. No, you wanna... Yeah, that's right. That's right. Can't believe how hard the Kukris hit. That's good, dude. That's like chunk. They probably scale with strength though too. Let's get this guy out. Big boy. Let's go. The poise is so... I'm so grateful for the poise right there. Just to be able to take it and be like, nah, I'm gonna hit you. That was so worth it. So important. Gotcha. Yes. We can get the 1600, man. We'll go talk to Hugh. Oh, we might actually do it just from ground loop here. I'll be fine. Anything in this thicket? I feel like I never really checked this out, or I probably did once on my main. No. Nothing really. Anything on top of this? I feel like there is somewhere like you can get on top of one of these ruins, and then there's like a thing up there, and I can't remember what it is. Like one of these big ones. It's cool that you can see the side of grace from there. I feel like they always put owls in places where if you look where they're looking, you can see something game related, not just like something pretty. It's like the location of like an item or a thing. Okay. Alright, fine. Ooh, nice. Oh, we're already there. Okay, let's grab the side of grace. I think there's actually like a flower over around here that we want. Okay. Perfect. So let's grab the side of grace in the entrance, and then we'll go talk to Hugh.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Okay, so now we need 6. Wonderful. This is all... That's right, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's always a trap. Now we go this way first. Anybody else? No? Okay. Ooh, that's good. Oh yeah. Alrighty. So let's think here. I think we just go in here, actually. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, it just... Oh, that's so not good. There should be one more. There he is. Yep. There's no choice. You have to kill this guy. Alright. There we go. Oh, boom. How did that not hit him? There we go. Gotta heal if this doesn't kill him. Oh, got him. Alright. Okay, dummy humans are good. It's actually a good spirit ash to have if things are like absolutely bananas. You can just summon them and do Golden Vow, and they actually do like a lot of work. I feel like I might look into carrying a dagger that has Golden Vow on it at some point, but I don't want to really bother with the other stuff. Alright, let's go talk to him. So we got that part done. I think next we'll go do that weird little tower where you can get the ballista, the hand ballista.
Trade again.
With that. I almost want to buy this. I feel like I'm gonna need it. I'm actually gonna want it to shoot down to do the puzzle with the chariot in the hero's grave. But we might get one to drop. If we don't, we can always just come back. Okay. Otherwise, we're done with him. Oh boy. Let's make it daytime so we're not having to deal with that guy. Okay, the way I like to do this is to go this way first. I do like the Madness Village kind of last. Do all this first. See? Okay. Okay. Grab this side of grace. I think I already have though, didn't I? Because I came down here. I might have skipped it though. Sometimes I'll not grab a thing. Yeah, we got it. Okay, cool. So let's do this tower. This guy's shooting these guys. There's a bunch of poison flowers up here that you can't really target. It's kind of obnoxious, but that's okay. Just grab the items. Try not to get poisoned. Nice. Yeah, cool. Let's just go down here. Okay, we're done there. Next, let's go. I like to do under the bridge here. Instead of going up, we'll do over later. Right now, I like to do this. We'll do these guys. We'll do the Morn Tunnel. And then we'll go do the Demi-Human Queen fight. And then we'll go do Earthbore Cave. Earthbore Cave, I'm actually kind of excited to do because I think that the Magic Break Talisman is going to come in handy in Liurnia. Especially when I have 2 slots left. I think people kind of sleep on the defensive talismans sometimes, except for exclusively like the Dragon Scale one, Dragon Shield one, or whatever it's called. This we don't really need to mess with. It's not like a ton of runes to sit there and fight those guys. First things first, though. Actually, I forgot. I think there's actually a... Here. There it is. Do it. Trina's Lily. Anything? Oh. Some dungeon. Can't remember if you get any 2s in here. I feel like I remember being like alarmed at how many 1s there are here. Stamp upward cut again. I feel like that'll work better for this boss. There's no like real moment where you're super surrounded here that I can remember. There's like one, but I don't think I'm gonna bother caring. Dang, I can almost one-tap these guys. Can't believe they let me swing that in there. Sheesh. Should have put Sacred Blade on, actually, now that I think about it, but that's alright. It's mostly Misbegotten in here, actually. Oh, I'm at the entrance. Nah. Do it with this. I just like that Sacred Blade with the Sacred Infusion will just one-tap all these guys, like the Stone Diggers, but I think it really is mostly... Really? Thank you. I'll target the guy closest to me. They're like... No. Come back up here, man. Yeah. Nine. Jesus, dude, doesn't do anything to them. Oh no. that coming. Staunching boluses, okay. Did I go all the way over here? No, I didn't. Launches them? What? Okay. Nice. I gotta remember to pop that when we go through the door. Number 3's yet. I think there is one inside of Stormvale. If I remember right. I think there's one. This is the part. Where I was like, maybe you get surrounded. But that maybe would have worked there, but I don't think it would have one-tapped them, so I'm not sure that it would have mattered. Come on. Aim for the guy I'm actually hitting. That weapon is so fun, by the way, if you've never used it. The giant pickaxe. Boss. Let's go over here. I feel like there's like another anti-room. There we go. Plus it'll give my health a little bit of time to regen too without me having to use a thing. Okay, so physic. Fire grease. All right. See how this does. Yeah. Yeah, buff routines are accurately rated. Okay. Well, see ya. The Rusty Anchor's so cool. I think it'd be so fun to do a build around that, like a yo-ho-ho eye patch wearing, rum drinking. I level up. The real question. Oh man, almost certainly. What's stat? I feel like we should probably do strength. No. Okay, next we're gonna do this. Alright. Let's level up though. Did I get any smithing stone 2s there? I didn't notice actually. Okay. Let's do strength because I think the grafted blade greatsword, I don't know how much it takes. I can probably two-hand it. Does that put me up to same? Okay. Wow, so the scaling's like sort of the same right there. That's fine. Should actually look it up. Nuts here. Okay, grafted blade great sword requires 40 strength. Yeah, so we're gonna need at least 30 to carry it. Yeah, so we gotta work on it. And 14 dex. Okay, no problem. Let's probably do the dex first. It's not optional. Then we'll work. I think I'll actually will like work our way up to 40 strength. Actually get there so we can one-hand it with the torch. Die on that hill. There it is. I was like, I think there's an arterial leaf here. And we can also grab the faith knot right here. And let's actually jump up the hill and grab. There's a Trina's lily right here. Okay. Cool. And then we can probably get away with just fire. Not really having to go nuts here, and then just do jump attacks on her. I don't think I've ever critted her before. That's cool. Damn, sorry. I mean, you shouldn't have tried, you know. 7,000 for the next level. Yeah, this is gonna be raw. We need to get our strength up. We'll do it. And ooh. Okay. Calm down. 7,000 per level now. Sheesh. Alright, that's fine. It is funny how, like, grinding the same area... No, I mean, we're not even grinding. We're just doing the content. Just actually doing it. Not even, like, really farming. We farmed for a sec about the clothes, but, like... I feel like I'll do that everywhere. But anyways, what I was saying is, like, I think it's interesting how, like, you stay in an area long enough, like... It like slows you down. I don't know, it's just like the pace of your like leveling is like not screaming fast anymore, so it kind of balances out where it's like you can get pushed, you know, for an area, but it'll take you a super long time to stay there and get too pushed. Like, I don't know, it's cool. That's cool. This is like the situation when I really do care about having the proper amount of strength to one hand the thing. I want 40 strength. I definitely want it. I also think it's cool that the Grafted Blade Greatsword's ability is basically Godric's Great Rune. I can't wait to like sandwich those two things together. That's gonna be so cool. Oh. Oh. Alright. Jeez, dude. Swing at him. Okay. Oh, get out of here. That didn't hit that guy. Yeah, give me loot. Goes. Oh, get out of here. Dude. Yeah, dude. Jesus, dude, just hit him. Gotcha. Okay. Definitely want that. Definitely want that. That level up town. Looks like it. Let's do Dex. 14. Yeah. Yeah, that's done. Now let's go up and over the bridge and start working on the western half of Weeping Peninsula. Okay. Yeesh. Okay. I always thought the thing this guy's talking about, creating the soulless demigod, he's your unwanted child. I always thought that's about Mesmer. And with all the iconoclasm, all the like heads removed from some of the statues, like on the heroes' graves and stuff, I feel like because you see America's statue in Shadow of the Erd Tree without its head, and that's obviously Mesmer's doing. But I mean, it could be. Such a cool shield. Grease. Cool. Whoa, pick that up. Alright, let's increase the amount we're getting healed by here.
Spoken shall I shed? In Marek then return grow
Okay, let's go down behind the church here and grab the bewitching branches. There's like 3, I think, down here. It's cool. If you didn't know those were down here, and you're doing some kind of a run, where you like want to make stuff fight each other. That's cool. You can see where you fight the Alabaster Lord down here. That's so cool. Here we go. Boink. Yeah, it's 3 of them. Pretty handy if you just need them as ground loot. You can just ride over here and grab them. Having to buy them from that merchant in Liarnia or whatever. Okay, let's grab the Winged Scythe and Divine Fortification. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of these here. That's so cool. wonder if sleep pots work on these pages that are in here. He must have heard me. That's cool. Oh, really? Okay. Well, just rolling, but I guess, yeah, okay. Let's get hit. Get it. Okay. I just block countered that. Even dealt with it. Felt nothing. Probably actually used less stamina. So weird. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, we got it. Wing scythe. Sure. Okay, got that. Do we have this side of grace? Yes, we do. Great. Okay, so what should we do? I guess we do this first, actually. This will be hard. I always struggle with this guy. His second phase is like bananas. Try it. I'm gonna let my health regen. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Yes, dude, I've never bullied that guy like that. Yeah, that was sick. I don't think I want to use Radagon Scar Seal. I feel like that'll help us get the stats we need. I feel like like in an emergency, if we don't have the stats yet from just playing the game honestly, then we'll put it on so that we can hold it, so that I'm not like boring. Dex and yeah, it doesn't do it by much though. All right, whatever. Man, first try. That ruled, and I think I can level up now. Dude, that's so that was cool. That's probably the coolest time I've ever fought that guy. That rules. More decks. Hell yeah. Yo. Oh, two of these. Look at this. Hell yeah. So let's go do this cave. Dude, I'm knocking him over. That is so satisfying. He's such a fucking douchebag. Alright. Let's do this cave. We should have enough. Yeah, 7 bolsters. I might craft some more. I don't know if I have enough to craft more. We'll find out. And there's some just random shit we can grab. Coast. I feel like Erdtree's favor might be a good thing to have with this class, actually. But I don't know. Let me think here. What's a good Ash of War? Stamp Uppercut's fine, actually. The boss is just a big Miranda flower. So it's really going to be the Fire Grease that does the work. Let's craft any more of these if I can. Just 2 more? Okay, cool. Perfect. This'll work. Hey! Shush. What are you doing? What are you doing, son? What's wrong? It's Dad. Dad's out there. It's okay. Okay. My chihuahua's sleeping really hard and heard my dad talking. It's okay. You wanna go see? That's enough of that. Okay. Here we go. For real this time. Jump attacks actually working on these guys. Do want to grab all this stuff in case we do end up needing to make poison for any reason. I need to level this build up actually. I probably should. I feel like it actually just will hit harder in some instances. Don't worry about this guy. Okay. I wonder what that... Actually, don't remember what that book is that it just gave me. Poison grease. Okay. I don't think we're gonna care about that with colossal weapons, but you never know. Love how I'll get 2 dudes. And like just do the second button input because I think I'm not gonna get it. Alright. Oh yeah, I haven't been down in this room yet. Thought I was. This goes back out to the main room. Yeah, cool. So the only thing we didn't kill in here was that little slimy turd, which is like, whatever, who cares? You care about the physical damage? Oh, cute. How did that? Wow, that almost killed me. Did not expect to get double poisoned in that fight, but alright, whatever. Okay, cool. I could see a world where we might actually need to wear that to be able to carry that sword, which is fine. Totally fine. Alright, so now... Let's go. We might have to buy some stuff from this dude. Just fine. Let's go up to the church here. And grab... Well, let's grab this first. And grab the sacred tear. What's up here? Let's actually sit down so that we have physic back. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do this too. I was more thinking about the physic though. I've learned that lesson too many times where I like teleport back to the entrance of a dungeon and it doesn't give you back your shit. Okay, so this we'll leave well alone. I don't really need to do anything here. We're not gonna go in here and talk to her. I feel like there is like an item in here though, isn't there? Something. That's it, just one. I thought there was 2 items over here, but maybe not. Weird. Weird. Alright, sure. It's bizarre. I swore. Alright, cool, whatever. We'll deal with that if we end up doing Sellen's quest line. Focus should, but I don't know, when you're like not a caster, it almost makes sense. It's like, I don't know, I feel like you have to buy a bunch of shit you don't want and just, I don't know, we'll see. I'm fine with that too though, just doing it for flavor. This guy has some views. Yeah, 3 of them. Hell yeah. I think that's all we want, right? We don't care about this. The lantern, might as well just buy it now, in case I need to drop weight with the torch. I don't really want to. I think, in fact, if I have to, I will, so that I can use the weapon, but I think at that point I put more into stamina so that I can carry a torch. I just think they're cool, you know. Okay, there's some golden runes to be had on the coast here. And I really like the muted, like, color palette of this game. It reminds me, actually, of, there was a Warhammer Fantasy MMO that came out in the 2000s, and it was, like, so good, man. I forget what it was called. War or something like that. Warhammer Reckoning. Fuck, I can't remember what it was called, but it was like, man, it was sick. And like the art style just reminds me of this, like sort of bleak, you know, and old, you know, medieval European. I loved that game. I know that there's like servers up for it. There's some fans that like got the source code for the game. It's like kind of like abandonware at this point, I think, so they could actually like have it for use. I almost want to look into that. I would play the shit out of that game again. I liked the crafting. It was weird. It was all like menu based, kind of bizarre stuff. But I kind of loved it. I knew it. I was like, I missed one. There was something. I think it's just a one, but still, yeah. Not gonna bother torching all these guys. Who cares? Maybe if I had a like Hoarfrost Stomp that was like fire equivalent. Alright. Go up here and clear this stuff out. There's a few things we want from up here. I think I did get this graveyard, right? Yesterday? I actually can't remember. I think I did though. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, bro. So now let's go up behind here. Get these dudes. Especially the hornblower guy. This dude. Whoops. Wow. That almost failed spectacularly. That was weird that it didn't kill that guy. Or like right on the cusp. Almost gets him. Weird. Go over here and do this octopus in the pond. I think there's a guy in a chair on the like overlook over here. Okay. Okay. Jesus. The auto shit sometimes is wild. Bats. I forget what the gold fireflies make. I think it's something good though, isn't it? Whoa. What a weird enemy. Perfect. Okay, got that. Let's whoop this knight just for fun. I don't really need to fight these guys. There's really nothing here. I think there's like a small item by the crucifixions. But runes are runes also, you know. And, you know, swinging the weapon is practice, so. The shield, dude. They barely give you enough time to recover for that, but they do give it to you. Okay, cool. That's good enough. I think we got... Oh, nice. That's 3 dragonfly heads. Wow, I actually didn't know that. That's kind of sick. Okay, that guy's just gonna shoot me, so we're gonna get out of here. Alright, so that's all done. Yeah, knew that. Saw that coming. Oh. Not know those were here. Absolutely take that. Speaking of sunflowers, I feel like that's kind of the next thing we're doing, actually, is we're going to go do the tree next, right? So we've done all this down here, right? So now what we'll do is this. There's a catacomb right there we'll do, and then we'll do the tree, and there's some shit to do up here. And then we get to do the Madness Village, and then we go down here and do this stuff, so cool. What am I doing? Oh, I was writing because that guy was shooting at me. Alright. Let's use our golden runes and see how close we are to another level. I need 3 more Smithing Stone 2s. And then after that, I think we don't see 3s at all. Like, not in Stormhill, but we're going to do it all. I think we'll be capped out for a little bit because we won't naturally see our first Smithing Stone 3 until Stormvale. I think. Yeah, 7, 8. Okay, cool. Nice, dude. Close. Very close. This might be skeletons, so I might do Sacred Blade here. I think this is where we get Littell. The headless mommy. Bye. I think this is the one that has the recipe for rancor pots right here. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, okay, we're definitely gonna do Sacred Blade here. No question. Gravitas, man. What do I want to use that on? It would have been cool to actually mess with that in the cave because of the flying dudes. should be rancor pots, which are quite strong actually. Those actually do like a kind of a gross amount of damage. And I think that like once we get into using a colossal weapon that requires intelligence, I could see a world where we actually do use rancor pots for damage, for ranged damage. Even bone shards, that's actually what you need. Oh, can't believe that didn't burn me. That felt like a complete greed. Human bone shards, you can actually just make the rancor pots from what's in here, because it takes human bone shards and bees. It's just neat seeing like the design language in the game. Oh. Nothing else in here. Weird. I could have swore there was another one. Okay. I'm actually gonna camp before I fight this guy. I think it's that shade. That way I have my cerulean tears back. Flask. I don't think I'm really gonna need to use it too much, but like whatever. We're gonna try it. He has a grab that just will one-shot you. Well, maybe not. With 20 vigor, he might not one-shot me. I might be exaggerating, but I feel like he does have a grab that's not nice. Okay, so no fire grease. Okay, you totally nailed this, but whatever. Alright. Amateur hour, man. Whatever. Should be ready to level up now. Right before we go fight the tree. Cool. The last point in dex we need. Okay, now we gotta start cranking strength. We have to get to at least 30. What am I at? 20. Man, that was wild. Okay. Took all my stamina to do that. But whatever. Alright, so there's some stuff up here that I think I want to clear out first. And we'll kill him. And then we'll go grab the lightning incantation. So I don't want to fight him yet. Not yet. I need to kill all the guys around here, and then there's just a couple, but they'll jump into the fight, and it's like not great. And then there's some bats over here. A couple demi-humans in like a fiery patch of grass. We'll get those bats because there's I think there's a chonky golden rune over there. I think it's a 6. There's also a shield you drop off over here that I want to grab. Okay, first is to clear those guys out. Now let's do these guys. There's something up here. No. There's the one where there is something. There's like an item on one of these, and I always forget which one it is. What guys. Hey, this is good. Helps us make more fire grease for sure. Which is like actually helping quite a bit. It's actually doing work. Oh, I did not. I remember I had that on. I was gonna do stand overcut. Well, that worked. Everybody dead? Rune 6. Damn, dude. All that for a sliver of meat, too. That's so... No, killing her is worth it. The golden rune 6 is hot shit, dude. Especially at this level. It's good. Okay, now I think it's time to fight the tree, actually. Well, let's drop down and get the shield. Okay. Then we'll ride back up. But the coast is clear. Although, I don't want to use Sacred Blade, actually. So maybe we'll actually take it off. I don't... He, like, holy damage is, like, not... Oh, that actually makes me want to put the Halleck Drake Talisman on. I want to fight this guy, actually. Guess I do get clipped by something stupid. Okay. So that makes me almost want to get the incantation right now, actually, with all those bats. That actually seems like a good idea. And then I'll fast travel to the catacombs and put on what? I mean, stamp upward cut seems like the best thing. I don't think I'm going to end up using that Ash of War on him at all, though. Gravitas? No, it doesn't do anything. I mean, Sacred Blade slaps, too, when you have the Holy buff on, but my Faith is at 10, so... And my Strength is at, like, 20, 21. So I think it's probably better to do fire. I also like those things are really weak to fire. And they're trees, you know? Okay. Yes! Cool. And the first time I did this, I died, like, oh my gosh. I just got completely overwhelmed. And it's so funny because it's like, you know, oh, rad incantation, but like, it's like a, what's the faith requirement is so high on it. Go, dude. No, nothing. Studio. Alright. So let's fast travel back here? Yeah. I gotta remember to take off Sacred Blade. And there's like nothing I need to use, right? None of this is gonna work against him. Gravitas, I don't know what he's like against magic damage. Whatever, dude. I'm gonna stick to... I don't want to do that. I want to put fire on my sword. I'll put fire on my sword and fire him up. That's what we're gonna do. To kill those guys, definitely need to kill this one. Another 3. And it'll be time. I think you can poison him, actually. Right, with the jellyfish. Nice. Oops. Okay. Alright. It's time. Oh, okay. Oh no. Got him. He didn't even fire off his holy thing. I forgot to put on the Helic Drake Talisman. I actually was going to. Okay. Got him. That's cool. I actually feel like I might like those better for this build, actually, for boss fights, since I'm like soloing stuff. Then I get the first hit kind of free. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, we're all done up here. So now we do the Madness Village. Cool. Trucking right along here. That's cool. Do I think we're gonna have 30 strength by the time we actually get our hands on the Grafted Blade Greatsword? Probably not. It might be close. I might get the runes I need to hit that level from him, from that big cat dude. I don't know. 21 yet, so I gotta gain 10 levels to be able to hold it two-handed. All right, that's fine. Whatever. Let's just press on here. Just do it. I love the spear these guys are carrying. Nice. Oh. Oh. Alright, all done with the rats and stuff in the woods. Okay, cool. Let's kill these guys around the campfire. And it's got this rad shield with fire on it. This. Just there. And then we'll grab the side of grace that's right here. Here, grab that. Yep. Alright, then there's some misbegotten out here. Gravitas would be so good right here. You guys didn't know that Gravitas actually like pulls things onto the ground. It, like if they're flying and you do it, it like it's because it's gravity magic. It just forces them to hit the ground. Okay. Now let's grab a Sacred Tear and the Madness Incantation. Well, let's kill the two dudes up front, actually. That spear, dude. That thing is so cool. Okay. Just actually target them. Not get madness about it. Ouch. I do like making tanky enemies flinch. That is like really addicting. Alright, that's done. Now let's push south. Let's take out the giant first so we can actually like have free reign, and then I'll just kind of work my way around sort of like clockwise-ish. Just trying to keep on this as far as like leveling goes. Okay, it's a turtle. That's fun. What level do I need to be here? 8633. Yeah, we'll start with the giant. No problem. Oh, he doesn't even see us. Wow. I don't think I've ever made him not see me. It's kind of wild. I guess if you stay far enough to the right there. I didn't know that. That's cool. Dang, 1091 actually gives you some good rings. Okay, let's go get this. I think there's only just like a golden rune one over here and a couple dogs, so I'll just get it out of the way. And then we'll do the whole left side, because I think there's really nothing over here, just except for that, so I'll just grab it and boogie. Wow, thanks. I guess they still gotta give them out to you. Whatever, man. It's free. It's free levels. Free loot. Okay, let's think here. There's gonna be Poison Mist right here, and then there's gonna be one of the big misbegottens with the fat axe guarding a, I think zone 1, I think. This from this dude. Let's actually fight him though. This won't hurt. It's interesting how like the progression actually feels at like really well tuned. I think I kind of like took that for granted. You're just like you're so used to like playing it like in a different way now. Like just the not really speedrun mentality, but it is like run and go get exactly only the shit you want, you know? And that's cool. It reminds me of Metroid, you know? So I'm not gonna bother haranguing all these dudes that are down here in the swamp. I'm just gonna grab the ground loot and then we'll start Castle Morn. I don't think these guys yield a lot of runes to kill them. They're not like high yield enemies. And they're like kind of like high time investment. What I really like is that this is like kind of a safe place to just grab Poison Bloom that's out in the open. Sick. This is Golden Rune 4? Yeah. Okay. Get out of here. And then we'll get a Somber 2 and an Arteria Leaf down here, and then I think there's a Trina's Lily up there by the Silver Monument. And then we'll start Castle Morn, dude. That's exciting. Cool. Ooh, he tried to headbutt me into the ocean. Douchebag. This is exciting too because I think we'll get the three. We'll definitely get the 3 Smithing Stone 2s that we need to get this 2+6. It's completely hot shit. Oh. Alrighty. Now I'm trying to think of what I want. I kind of want Gravitas, actually. Those guys that fly really bother me, and I don't have any other, like, real way to mess with them. So I actually am going to try it. We're going to mess with it. Oh, shit. Can we level up? No. 8-6, right? Yeah, 8-6. Okay. Wow, we're close, though. Yeesh. Let's go ahead with the magic damage and actually just see how it does. I'm not going to bother using any greases for any of these sections right here. And then I can change it back when we fight the Leonin. I think Stamp Uppercut is probably the way to go with him. So this is a Smithing Stone 2 right here, actually. So that means we only need 2 more, right? I know where there's 2. They're right up there, actually. And it is 2. In like one pile, you actually get 2. Cool. I wish they gave you that hammer. I don't think they do. I don't think you can actually get it. I like that you can get their hat, though. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna clear this guy out of here, too. I'm not gonna go up the ladder, though. I don't really want to. Go the other way around. So we can get the claymore and all that shit, so... Be safe. Oh look, there's a dude on the ground right here. That sucks. Let's get him. Nah. Who else is over here? Look at this. Funny. Dude's just falling down. Let's go so far, dude. What the heck? I never do this way. This totally works. That is so stupid. Wow. I mean, alright. Whatever works, right? Oh, there is another guy over there. Okay. Okay. Man. There were so many times that I just ran in there and just died. Get the butterflies, that's good. Alright, cool. And then that item, I actually don't remember what that is. I almost never grab that. I always run past here when I'm like doing weird stuff. Fire grease, oh, kick ass. I actually want that. I gotta take off Gravitas though when we fight the Leonin. I don't think it's gonna help with him, even though he does kind of jump around. It's not the same thing. We are gonna get the Steel Wire Torch though. That's exciting. That gives us fire breath. That guy missed. He like fell down there. Idiot. Well, we'll get to level up after this. It's actually exciting. Could do it right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and clear all this out. That's so cool, dude. If I had like high intelligence, that would have been, that would have probably one-shotted everybody right there. That's fine. Right, you. There it is. Can I wear it? What's he say? That does put us to heavy load. Okay, cool. That sucks. That's okay. We'll do it, man. I want that. I might actually start putting more stuff into stamina. We'll see. Wait, isn't there an item right here? Oh, I get it. I got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, that gives you fire breath, and I think it scales with strength. Yeah. Oh, it scales with dex, actually, kind of. Oh, that's cool. Well, we actually need that, too. That's fine. I should be upgrading my torch, honestly, but whatever. The other guy go? Did he fall down? Did he fall off the thing? Cool. Alright. I just love having a tool to just tell them no when they're in the air without having to have a ranged option. Just walk up to them and do that. And they just hit the ground immediately. You heard the noise it made. It just does not mess around. And this will be 2 smithing stones. We can actually level up the weapon too. Man, that's cool. That is so stonky. We're like getting, yeah, that should be exactly 6. Good. Cool. Okay. I'll put up endurance. I want that torch. I like the idea of having like, because here's why. Because it's like I don't want to say an AoE option, but it is like it's for like if groups are being stupid because it makes them flinch. You know, if you got a bunch of rats like in front of you, and anything that's like in front of you in a cone and they're all just coming at you, you just lay it and it like leaves fire on the ground. It's not just that it hits them with fire damage, it does, but like it actually like puts fire on the ground that makes them flinch, kind of like Flame of the Fell God or whatever. Isn't that nuts? Love it. Here, who's that over here? That stuff. Oh, okay. All right. Nice. Let's go tell dude, man. There's a face I've not seen before.
There's an Edgar. You can see menial. They gave me good foul cream. I'm sorry, but whatever. You take this.
Thanks.
I see. Thank you. But I can't, even if they can. Ensure that if you see her father.
Yeah, I'll let her know, man. Doesn't seem like a great decision. It didn't seem like one the first time I played this. It's like, man, you should probably just... It's lost. Look, the fort's lost. Go be with your daughter. You know, whatever. All right, and then we'll fast travel over there. Look, we're gonna take a little bit of a side detour here. Grab this, and then we'll go talk to her dead body, and then we'll go to round table. 1 second. All right, we're back. I should probably take Gravitas off like right now. There's one more enemy in the castle that uses it. That, I mean, would be nice to use it as one more guy. But I feel like you can actually stop him from getting airbound. Just run right up to him. Oh, let's do this. Let's level up the weapon first.
Well, I took you no matter. It's all lay out your own.
Then we'll level up. I'm actually gonna push endurance, as like stupid as that sounds. I can be patient. I think it's smart to put the points there. Need to do it one more time though. No, we're good. Yes, we're good. Okay, this torch is cool. You can see that's all wrapped in wire stuff too. It's awesome. All right. Did we already talk to him in the way that he's like, oh, are you grieved? Not yet. Cool, let's do that.
Those will follow the guy who so, and you. Once there was as a true.
I have high hopes. Some cities.
You don't have any hopes for me. You're a selfish prick. Alright, let's get out of here. Cool. Alright, here we go. Let's get some stuff. Stone Sword Key. Twin Blade Talisman. Whip. More Smithing Stone 2s. I actually do want to start upgrading this torch, actually. But look at this shit. Isn't that sick? It does cost FP, but it totally hoses dudes too. It's awesome. But I want to level it up because I want the damage to actually be like appreciable. You give me the hatchet? No. Alright. Yeah, it seemed like it. Ooh. Sorry about your back fingers or whatever those are going on there, man. Ooh. Okay, now we can get back on our strength bullshit. I'm so glad I did that. I'm glad it only took 1 point. And we're gonna keep having to push endurance, honestly, because some of the colossal weapons weigh a fucking insane amount. I know that getting to 30 strength is only half the battle to be able to carry the grafted plate greatsword and have 51 poise and medium roll and carry a torch. I'm fine with it. It's worth it, especially when you do the game this way. You're not trying to like go just get runes, quote unquote. There's gonna be a smithing stone 2 in here. I like to roll out of here, actually. The rats follow me. Oh, that was weird. Whoops. I thought I had a little more. That was weird. Okay, Dunzo. There's the whip. And there's a couple things to get out here too. I don't know. There's a crab we gotta fight. He's protecting like, I think, fire arrows or something. That shouldn't be too bad. Sometimes these guys will straight up ace me out of nowhere though. It's so fucking weird. But whatever. Okay, we got this. We're basically at the boss. There's just like a couple more items to get. I think there's like some throwing daggers and like a golden rune around the thing. But I think stamp upward cut is like a good. What do I have right now? 5 race? 3? That's fine. I wish I had more of those, actually. Actually, sometimes those weird sludgy enemies drop hefty beast bones. Maybe it would have been okay to do that, but whatever. This is the guy I was talking about. Why would it target that? There's an enemy right in front of me. I can't believe the amount of flinching you can get away with. It is so nuts, dude. I feel like that's obviously not gonna be the case for this Leonin Misbegotten. Oh, it's a somber one. not a golden rune one. My bad. Okay, we'll go over here and grab this. This is like fire arrows. Who knows? You know? Fine. Does he actually not come out of there? No, he 100% does. Wow, that hit took off like half my fucking health. Okay, whatever. I guess I could just go camp really quick. Get golden eyes. That sentence. And I am gonna summon Edgar. I just like I like doing this stuff. I think it's fun and engaging. Oh, nice. Damn it. Got him. Yeah. He does that twirly-whirly move, that's cool. Hey, we've got the sword, and we definitely can't hold it. Like, no question. But we got it. That's our next one. Alright, so as soon as we can... Yeah, no. And it's going to be heavy load, too. That weighs a lot more. Okay, no problem. You know what? No problem. We've got all of Stormhill to do. Feel like we'll get to use it by the time we get into Liurnia. So now we'll do Stormhill. Alright, let's go... Let's actually sit down. We get our... I guess fast traveling does it too. I'm a dork. Alright, so now we're gonna go up to Stormhill. Now it's time. Look at that guy running at me. I've never seen that. He usually gets out a crossbow. That was weird. There is something that we do want here, but I can't remember what it is. It might just be a Trina's Lily. Yep. That, then we'll get this guy to crack this thing. I'm not gonna kill all these guys. I could. It could be like a weird farm, but I mean, whatever. There's like a little item at that guy's feet. I guess it's like meat or something stupid, but... Okay. There's not really anything else over here. Just a bunch of dudes. So. Okay, then we'll grab the graveyard and then we'll talk to... Ouch. Roderica. Get jellyfish. Well, we're gonna graveyard. That rules, man. Hell, just grab it. Jesus. Just, what the hell? Just grab it. Okay, now we'll talk to Roderica and get the strength knot. Get these arrows chilling here. I actually get to level up right now too. Get the torch up as high as I can actually. Up.
Everyone who only to have, did you know? Quite a... You're all on your own heading to entice well that, but I don't have... It's scary. I want to know nothing. Oh, I know. Can you take... The poor thing does... And it'll be glad... It was a pleasure. Oh, tell them I love and finally get him.
Alright. Now let's go... I kind of want to get this torch leveled up. I just want to get that rune spend out of the way. Don't put it off. It feels much better doing stuff that way, where you're like, all right, this is the thing. Instead of like, well, but I really just need like 5 more strength. Like, nah, just do it now. Perfect. And I might even still be able to level up, actually. Yeah, I can. True. We'll get strength to 30, and then we'll figure out the endurance that we need, and then we'll push the last 10, I think. It's raw. Oh, dude, torch isn't going to be an option for a minute for 10 levels. Maybe even more, because I need to wait, right? Voice. Okay, so we'll grab the strength knot. This arteria leaf, I think there's one right here. Good. Cool. Go up to Bernal. I think.
Not seen names, but let me ask you something. Are you here? Does your despite? Yes, takes me back. Any intro? All I know. Now's the time. There's a myriad memento to find. That's how it grants me.
Let's just buy. No, let's just buy no skill for now. Wait.
Oh.
He's like, wow, thanks, you bought something from me. Okay, so let's get invaded, actually. Let's get invaded. This Henrik, I forget his name. It's something cool. Rikus. It's so weird, just like ignoring people. I just got hit a bunch right there, but it's like, yeah, screw you, dude. This is so cool. I know that, like, I mean, I'm not into PvP at all, but I love the idea of this where you have, like, your buddies and stuff. But it's like everywhere online is like, it sucks. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll die. If there's anything over here. No. Alright, so let's get Golden Vow and then the Somber One right here, and then we'll grab the Lance, and then we'll clear out this camp. The Lance is a weapon that I've always been wanting to do, like a Ghosts and Goblins style build around, where you just throw like magic pots or fire pots or whatever, and just look like King Arthur. Soporific grease is over here too, I think. This guy. It's actually cool using a weapon that I can put greases on, I'm not gonna lie. It feels like a nice option. Let's get these butterflies too while we're at it here. so embarrassing when that shit happens. Damn. Okay, got that. Now let's go up here and get this. Okay. Not one of the exploding guys. I don't know why I don't remember that. Alright. Oh. About that then. Whoa. Okay. What's over here? I think it's a recipe book, actually. Nope. Exalted flesh. That's actually cool. I was almost out of that. I was out of that. Sheesh. This is a shield. That's very cool. I want to do a ranger that uses like a bow and that shield and like a short sword. And then just does like animal summons for the spirit ashes and then nature-based incantations. Just like fire, lightning, and then maybe even like wind stuff with the Ashes of War, like Stormcaller. Okay. That's getting pretty old with the dog thing with Colossal Weapons. Or whatever, is what it is. Okay, we cleared that out. Let's go turn on this statue over here. Perfect. And then actually what I want to do, oh, just right over there, but I think what I want to do is actually go up above where we were, because I think there's a way that you can ride down and get Eunice lilies on like a corpse of one of the Colossus looking dudes, one of the golems. Man, that would be so cool if we got Golem's Halberd early. These guys don't respawn up here, which is unfortunate, so I don't think you can actually farm them. I think you can farm them on Saints Bridge, though. Or whatever it's called. I think it's called Saints Bridge. Could be way wrong. Here we go. I think there's a Trina's Lily down here. then we end up in the same place. So let's work our way around. Let's kill these guys, and then we'll kill all the apes over here, and then we'll kill that giant. And then we'll do this catacomb, I guess? Like he couldn't see me. Man, some of the swings taking out multiple dudes is so good. Okay, so let's grab the Lance Talisman, I think. Oh, they really are just like setting you up. The Lance and the Lance Talisman right here. They're like, go get it, dude. I like that it makes horseback combat more effective. See, that's kind of neat. That's something I haven't really messed with at all. Oh. Your halberd. I know there's like a chance they can drop it, but delicious. But I don't think I know these guys. I'm just done. There you go. Okay, this is clear. So let's do this knife assassin shit down here. I think this is gonna be skeletons, though, if I remember right. Go talk to Alexander. There's an arterial leaf up there to get. Then we can cross Saints Bridge, I think. Is that Saints Bridge? I think this is Saints Bridge. When I said Saints Bridge earlier, I meant the you know, the way to get the Great Rune reactivated. Stormvale. I think there's like some golems there that drop it. Is this skeletons? Pretty sure. Pretty sure this is skeletons. Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. I think this is where you get Uch Katana. Okay, yeah. Sacred Blade it is. No problem. get them both. Nice. Oh, did you fall down? No, okay. Just kidding. Ow! No! I'm probably not gonna use Sacred Blade when I fight the assassin, though. I think that's everything here. Sick. Let's turn off Sacred Blade. I don't know what to use. I don't think Stamp Upward Cut is like viable. I also don't know. Golden Vow might actually be really good. With the standard infusion. Might actually be really good. Let's try that. And then just normal moveset. Whoa. Gotcha. Okay. That's done. Let's go talk to Alexander now. Supposed to be leveling up 9505. 800-ish. Problem. Okay, let's go down here and get this Site of Grace. Well, no, let's just talk to him. It's fine.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Oh, I at these. My thank just give and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all. Well, once again, I am beyond upon this. I'd hurt doesn't.
It's funny actually wanting Exalted Flesh.
I'm headed to red me. I'd hurt.
Alright, see you there, pal. I think there's just an Arteria leaf to give here. I don't think anything else is here that's like really worth anything. I'm gonna put Sacred Blade back on actually, because we're about to get into like Summon Water. That is like the next thing. That's all undead right there, so can work. Cool, and then we'll push through the western half. It's not much. It's basically just getting the Godric Soldier ashes, and I don't want to fight the Crucible Knight Everjail yet, actually. I usually save that for like later. He's hard. Merchant. Hell yeah. Close to Maroons, dude.
Oh, dear. Are you here as a customer?
That's it? This is the sword I want to use for a ranger. It's just so perfect for that shield. It's so cool. I need an outfit that like does it. Okay. What's this got? Oh, poison stuff. And pickled turtleneck. It's cool. Alright, let's get on here. There's dogs. Golden one. There's some bears down here, but I'm not sure, like, if there's anything to be had down there, actually. I kind of don't think so, but I can't remember. I don't think there's anything down here. It's just bears and poop. I don't think there's, like... I want to look, though, just to make sure. And we'll get... There's definitely some Phoenix Lilies right there. Fight some skellies about it. If there's anything here, I think there's bears sleeping. And then they'll lead you down here to these ones, which we've already fought by the artist's shack. Dude. Nice. And we already talked to D, right? Got these guys anyway, in case we get a scythe or something fun. I also really like the shield that the knights carry. That's so cool looking, with it's like just old and aged and has like a tower and a sun. And it just looks like this weird, like, forgotten kingdom from around here or from outside the limits between. I don't think there's anything else in the game with that iconography on it. Just those guys dropped the janky spear they have. It had like sepsis on it or whatever. Yeah, the shield these guys are carrying, it's so cool looking. You can get it, but anyways, we didn't, so whatever. That guy's dead. And like, D's being all judgmental about it. Go up here. There's all these, and then we've got a Tryng's Lily over here too. I love that they're always putting like sunflowers kind of close to undead fights that are important. So, do you want to make those pots? You might want to. Or just stick with Sacred Blade though. The pots do a lot of damage though, even with like no faith. Alright. This side of grace and fight these idiots. The boatman. The boatman. Out of tea. Jeez, man. I need to take a lunch break in a sec here. This is cool then, because once we beat this, we can ride down the ramp there, and then we can talk to Alexander inside the mine shaft. It's like a poison bolus we can grab, and then do the west, like, section, the far western section of Stormhill, and then it's gonna be Margit. It tends to do Margit first. Oh man. Just don't know. Oh no. Before I do all the nighttime enemies and stuff, that hit. Dude. The skeleton. Okay, so the skeletal militiaman ashes are like I slept on. And I started this weird character where I was doing like started a warrior. So I got the 2 scimitars and the rad drip and everything, and like I decided to make him like a necromancer, like an intelligence-based necromancer, instead of doing like the bleed shit, the bleed meme. I did cold instead. I like ran straight to Liurnia and just got Hoarfrost Stomp and like duplicated it, and I put it on each, and then I just did that, and it was awesome. And since I was putting stuff into intelligence and like, you know, because of how it scales, like with the cold, I kind of was like, well, let's do death magic, and that's when I started messing with the rancor pots, and they're like, man, those are strong. And so he was kind of like this weird necromancer in my mind, you know. I was gonna just do death sorceries and cold blades. It just sounded so cool. And then I used the skeletal militiaman ashes for his like summon. Had this whole story that I made for him, you know. And like, man, those ashes are so good. And they do physical damage, which once you trigger frostbite, that's the whole point. Frostbite makes it procs like a huge damage rip, but then they're like more susceptible to physical damage the whole time they're frostbitten. It's like, imagine your hands are freezing and you bang your knuckles on something. It's like, it's that. It totally makes sense. You're like, oh my gosh, right? Yeah, cold, so you're gonna take more damage. It's gonna hurt more, I guess. It's more like the thing, right? But anyway, those guys are like mean with the spears. They're like they were kind of aggressive. They always like hobbled over there and like stabbed whoever. Yeah, it was fun. And Hoarfrost Stomp was actually an okay after war too, for like stopping stuff from trying to like advance on you. Like if you're like in a boss fight or like just any kind of fight and stuff's like rushing you, you just stomp, man, and they're like, no, like they get like, ooh, they like kind of stagger, and you can back away, create the space for your summons to do the work, you know. It was fun. It was cool. But yeah, the rancor pods were kind of the thing. I also just like the idea of having like a necromancer at all. Neat. I feel like that's kind of like uncommon in like this game, kind of actually. Okay, let's go over here and talk to Alexander. One over here, there's a Trina's Lily right here. Grab that. You grab it. Why? How? Did. Where did I grab that? What for? What was I over here for? Oh, to buy the Great Helm. It was on our way over here. That's what it was. Get Smithing Stone 4 in here. Alexander to talk to you. What's up, dog?
Are you, judging by the... But I'm sorry, it seems my... Aye, many... It's my... It is my... And what do you think?
Keener. Okay, let's chill out here. And then let's go get this. Oops. Okay, no, let me do that. There's just a neutralizing bolus that's like ground loot over here that's gonna bug me if I don't grab it. Then we'll go talk to D and get the coordinates for what's his nuts. And then we'll... Did I already grab it? No, it's right here. Okay. could get away with it. Yeah. Good level up. Getting there, man. Getting there. What's up, dude?
Those who all the more. Well,
Check this out. Check this shit out, dude.
how would you if you're then I'll introduce I have a matter in the beast. What say you?
I say yes.
Of
I say yay.
Will lead you to go. What is it? The map indicate will lead you to Garang.
Were we exactly right? Just were right then. Talk to me, Gronk. Beast clergyman. That wire torch is so cool looking, dude. I love it. Up, dog?
I smell feeding. Tarnished, I should feed me. Or feed me. I should feed.
Okay. Let's level up. Burnt. I feel like we're not going to be able to fight Godric with the Grafted Blade Greatsword, as poetic as that would be, actually. Maybe. Wait, no, it's 2/3. It's not 3/4, it's 2/3. Oh, we might actually get there before I think so. Okay, that's fine. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, so now let's do the west part. So the west part is basically, I'm not going to do this yet. That's later. I struggle with that boss fight, so I'm going to wait until, like, kind of, there's, like, a couple things that I do at the end, after I kill Godric, and then have to go up to the bridge and, like, do all, is that, once and for all, is this Saint's Bridge? Yes, it is Saint's Bridge. Okay, so that's not called that. The Godric Bridge is not called Saint's Bridge. Got it. Alright, cool. So, first things first. What I am going to do is everything else quick. Kill this dude. Hope he gives me a halberd. We'll get it at some point. I might farm it off cam. No? We're done. Alright, then we'll go up here and grab there's a gesture up here. And then we'll grab Arteria Leaf down here, and then we'll grab Starlight Shards right there, and then we'll grab... Still have Sacred Blade on? Yeah, thank goodness. Okay, because we're about to tangle with a bunch of undead over here. Gonna miss just being able to put Sacred Blade on this thing with impunity a little bit, but okay. What the pots are for, you know? There's some other stuff here too. I think there's smithing stones, and there's Arteria Leaf up here. Oh dang, one tap. Hell yeah. I respect that. This guy's got gold in his eyes. Let's get him. Hold 70 runes. These guys don't give you very many runes. This should be smithing stones. Yeah, okay. Yeah, shield. Cool shield. No? Alright. I remember the first time I saw the jellyfishes up here. This is like the first place I'd seen them. Actually, I was riding over here and I was like looking up the hill. I was like, oh my god, that's so scary. I don't know if I want to go up there yet. So fun. I love it. Game's great. Get off the horse. Yeah, shield. Right, brutal. Godric Soldier Ashes are like really good also. They've got like a lot of hit points. Like their only downside is that they're actually kind of like not very aggressive. But don't let that fool you if you've never messed with it, because the cool thing about them, there's two cool things about them. Well, there's more than two, but the two really sweet things are that like one guy's ranged, and so he'll actually just like shoot stuff from kind of back, and it's like just like this annoying support damage that sometimes will just interrupt dudes from what they're doing, like in a boss fight. But I think the much cooler part is that the guy that doesn't have range has a hammer, so he's got strike damage, and it's like, man, he helps you break stance like so well if you can keep him in the fight. But they're pretty tanky. They're just a little bit slow, and there is only two of them, but like, I mean, there is two of them. Like, I don't know, the mana sink isn't that high either. 54. I think the wolves cost one more. Yeah, 55. Yeah, that's. I mean, and it's like, yeah, there are 3 wolves and they're really aggressive, and it's like, yeah, but they don't do it. They have no flexibility other than that. They're just like kind of like annoying damage, but like, man, for one less. Oh, geez, dude, you're getting so much out of like 2 soldiers. It's so good. Okay, let's go over here and clear out this weird little like gatehouse and get the. I think the Arrow's Reach talisman is over here, if I remember right. But we'll come back later. We'll do everything in Limgrave before we move on to Lyria. We will. Like, it's just some stuff I put off to the very end because I struggle with it, and I want to have as many runes under my belt as I can before I engage in that. And this is one of them. I really struggle with this fight because you can't make him flinch, and his openings aren't very like long. And he punishes you so hard that you just die. So that's a tough fight for me. I'll usually wait. That's almost like probably second to last thing I do. The last thing I do is usually the hero's grave. Man, I'm one-tapping these guys when I have their attention. That's great. Feels good. Good damage. Okay, that's done. I don't think there's really anything else up here. There's just like a couple wolves and stuff. So, we're pretty much gonna fight Margit. Oh, we need to do this. We do need to do this. I'm gonna kill this troll up here, and then we'll go down the approach road past the gatehouse. We'll go down it backwards and clear those guys out. I think there's like maybe 1 or 2 pieces of ground loot down there. It's nothing crazy, but it'll still drive me crazy if I remember, like after I get off, like, oh, I didn't do that. Whoa. Come on. Are you serious with this shit? Dude. Well, he's dead. Alright, so now let's go down here. I can't believe we're at market. That's cool. Cool. Damn it. Dude, they do that stuff. They totally does that kind of crap when you summon the Godric soldier ashes. Sometimes I really like to summon them when I fight Godric. I just think that's hilarious. Especially if I'm dressed up like a Godric knight. One of these days I'm gonna do that. I'm actually just gonna full on cosplay like a Godric knight. Like all the armor, the partisan, the shield. Get the soldier summon. And go fight Godric. Okay. Wonderful. There is some. I think there's like strips of meat up here by these bats. Gotta get that stuff first. Dope to summon Rogier though. That'll be cool. Cool dude. Let's do this first. Forget where it is. There's definitely like an item here. It's to the left here. Oh, I'm gonna grab this. There's a recipe book up here too for some weird stuff. Okay. Okay. Man, I'm actually gonna use Margit's Shackle. That'll be cool. Remember to take Sacred Blade off though, and he is like massively resistant to holy damage. Perfect. Alrighty. Here we go. I'll try and do like a full complete of like Stormveil too. I am a little bit worried about fighting the Banished Knights with this because I'm so used to using a Great Shield to just trivialize the fight with them. Because they just bounce off. They just like that. And you can just, you know, go for it. But I feel like I actually gotta dodge them correctly, which I'm like not good at. And I get into this chain of like trying to time the dodges right and them just hitting me. Why did it not target that guy? There we go, got a crossbow. Hell yeah. Good. Okay, cool. So we don't need to go buy one. I specifically only need it for... Where is he? There he is. The Fringe Folk Heroes grave. That's all I need it for, is to be able to solve that puzzle and stop the thing. Although I guess people use that thing to kill the dude with the... Back at you. They use the chariot to kill the banished knight that gives you the Dragon Communion seal. That is so funny to me. I'd never seen someone do that until like 2 days ago on YouTube, and I was like, what? You can do that? Just a chunch, just like touches him, and he's like, oh, like dies. It's like, yeah, that sounds like hell trying to get up there. But that's funny. That's funny. Alright, Margit, it's time. I feel like I should use Stamp Upward Cut. I honestly, like, that seems like the move. Should I do Golden Vow, actually? That actually seems like smarter. With standard, yeah. Let's do that. Because then I can buff Rogier. I'll wait until I get in there to activate it. Oh. Oh, I forgot to put on the Halagdrake Talisman. Damn it, man, his timing is so weird. Is Rogier doing nothing? What the hell is going on? I've been dodging. It's like just slightly after what you need. I need to pay better attention to that. Got him. I feel like we were way over leveled, but still, I feel like the threat is always so real. That's a cool spell. Cool, let me get the level up. Hell yeah. Now, the real question is, can we put another... I feel like there's no way we can put another thing on. Yeah, this is all gonna be heavy load. Okay. So I feel like then we actually have to do... One sec. Weird. Maybe it only gives you stamina. It doesn't give you endurance. Oh, it does. It gives you endurance. It doesn't give you endurance. Okay. So we'll do endurance. No problem. I have no problem with this. Okay. And I think we probably do use that. Although, part of me wants to do Green Turtle Talisman, actually. I feel like it's just much more useful. Yeah. I have 11 of those. That's crazy. So now I got a decision to make. Do I want to start Stormveil, or do I want to go around and try to get all the nighttime bosses dead? And Agil, and the Everjail, and what else? The Tree Sentinel. I kind of want to start in here because I don't know. I don't know yet. I gotta think about it. I gotta think about it. I'm gonna take a break though. I need something. Thanks for watching my stream.